What do you think of this? Don't you love it? Hello YouTube, it's me, it's Diana D, and thank you for being here again with me. I know I'm lacking in getting my videos out. I've been so busy with inventory and getting ready for a humongous yard sale this weekend and many other things, getting eBay stuff sent out, working full-time. It's just been crazy. But just to let you know, I want to say thank you for being here. Like and subscribe if you're still enjoying the content. And here we go. Tonight, I am going to be talking about, is dumpster diving lucrative? You tell me after this video. So I am going to talk about the first things, the biggest things, so I can get them out of my way. So I am going to stand up, and with the first thing, I'm going to go this way. I'm sorry. A water fountain. It is a desktop fountain. This was found in a dumpster. And let me tell you, it is not easy getting in a dumpster when you are 5 foot tall, and getting out of a 7 foot tall dumpster, you know, you kind of have to create a mountain of stuff and climb up onto it to get to the edge. So it's tough. It's really tough. So with this water fountain, I have tested this. This is beautiful. Perfect addition to your desk. It has a little light at the bottom, and it lights up as it pours the little water, you know, on these spouts, and it's just really relaxing. I would love to have this on my desk, but I have enough on my desk at work. So I'm going to move this out of the way. The next thing I found is this gigantic, it is a 65-inch tall cabinet. It is new in the box, nothing wrong with it whatsoever. The box is a bit damaged in the back, but let me tell you, this thing is heavy as the dickens, and I had trouble getting it up. And yeah, you know, with it being 100 degrees here in North Carolina, it was rough. So anyway, I will be selling this online, and I'm not doing eBay stuff that is so heavy that it costs the buyer a ton to ship. I'm sticking with the smaller items, and these are getting sold more locally, but I'm just showing you what you could possibly find. This was in a dumpster actually that said Rude on the side. It was Rude, R-U-D-E. It was spray painted, and it looked like something you would pass by if you were a diver. It looked disgusting on the outside, and you know, I almost passed it by. But honestly, I dug up so much stuff in there, I can't even tell you. Brand new comforters, a down comforter in the package. Yeah, it was crazy. So I'm gonna put this down and bring up something else. There we go. Messing up my set. The next thing I found is a 30-cup coffee maker. Coffee carafe, I should say. And it's an urn. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. I think this was easy to pick up, of course. But yeah, it is brand new. It's a Nesco, and you brew it and you serve it. And it's perfect for very big events. So yeah, this is another find. You'll not believe this next thing. Pick it up. I have been having trouble with one of my elbows really bad. I think it's because I've been lifting so much stuff lately. This is a Hoover power scrub machine. Now look at this. This was in a dumpster, okay? You see that it doesn't even look like, sorry, I'm knocking over everything. Doesn't even look like it's been used. You know, there's a little condensation in here from washing it out. But if you look at the brushes look brand new. So this was a great find, and I'm very happy to have found it. My other item, if I didn't knock it over, I found these. They are Kirkland. It's a room divider. They were in the box. There was 3 boxes, and this one was separate, was out of the box. And I don't know why it's trying to fall over, but there you go. $149 price tag. Cool, distressed, kind of gray, black look to it. I love this. I want this as my new backdrop. So I am contemplating whether I want to sell it or keep it. So I was figuring hanging hooks on it to display clothing, but anyway. Okay, so that's another huge item. I actually sold the 3 that were in the boxes already, and they got picked up locally because I'm not going to ship those. But yeah, that was an awesome find. Nothing wrong with them whatsoever. Still in their bubble wrap and everything. This is a purse I found, and I actually had to fix a little piece of this. It retails for $49.99. It is a Kelly and a Kate. It is, you know, like faux. Beautiful, I think, and I'm not even into stripes. It's that nautical kind of look. It's a satchel, and the only thing that was wrong with it that I found was one of these was kind of hanging off, like it had missed, you know, like it had gotten pulled off, and somebody couldn't feed it back in onto the edge. So all I did was pry it open a little bit, slide it back on the edge, glued it to make sure it wouldn't come off, and it is brand new, perfect looking, and still with the tags. So this was an amazing find. I don't know much about this name brand, but I mean, it's a very pretty purse, and it's so cool for being kind of the modern look. But I have this, and I will put this in my store. Okay. Oh, so next thing I have, I found these 2 clocks. Gorgeous. This one has a $70 price tag. The only thing I found wrong was some of the hooks had been kind of missing. So what I did was, since I found 2 of them, I replaced 3 hooks on one and used one of the extras from the other clock onto this. And I think it's the coolest thing. It's a letter, it holds letters, holds your keys down here, and it is just adorable. So that's one find, and it's keeping good time. And the other one is here. Same exact thing, just a little bigger hooks at the bottom. So like I said, a few dollars at Home Depot, Lowe's, you know, you can fix up stuff like this so easy. And they get rid of it. You know, I hate to see this stuff go to, you know, the dump. It's amazing the stuff that I am finding. And, okay. So with that, I will show you this massive, massive haul of makeup. I'm moving my mic, sorry. So basically, I ran across all of this stuff in a dumpster. Some of it was covered in makeup. I think that must be what they do to deter people from diving. But all you have to do is really soak it, clean it up, use a little alcohol if you need to get stuff off. Some of the makeup is oil-based, so it's very nasty trying to come off. Otherwise, some of this, I would say this here was not covered in makeup. These, I found these Urban Decay lipsticks, which is amazing. Native, Liar, Ravenswood, Hideaway, all sanitized, and I sanitize all these things once I get them. I have these, I'll show you. These are all Naked concealers, and I've got, it's Naked Skin. This one is Fair Warm. I mean, these things are almost completely full. Medium Dark, Light Warm. This one is, wow, this one Extra Deep. This one is Medium Light. And as we know, Naked is a very high-end brand and people love it. This is Medium Dark. Don't you love it? I haven't said that lately, but okay. So as we know, Naked Skin is very highly sought after. And like I said, these are in perfect condition. No makeup was smeared on any of these, and they have product in them. They feel like they're basically full, and yeah, I'm going to, now with all this makeup, I am going to list it on Mercari because I don't want to list it on eBay because it probably won't be found because there's probably a million other same products on there. And on Mercari, their prices for postage is a lot less than Poshmark. And between you and me, I am slowly fading away from Poshmark. I think I'm going to go with Mercari when it comes to makeup on small items because I want to save my clients or customers postage. Postage is insane. And, you know, if you're going to buy something like this, you don't want to pay $6 for me to send it. And so I think Mercari is the best bet for all these. So I am going to be listing all of these. I probably will put them in bulk like this, and you'll just have to tell me which color is your color, okay? Found a ton of these little elf eyebrow kits. These, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. 2 of which, or is it 3? 3 of which are still in the plastic, haven't even been opened. So, you know, 2 of them, or 3 of them have been, but, you know, I always sanitize with alcohol, all these things. And another amazing find. These are Ulta Beauties. So, I found naked palettes. Not naked palettes. These are the face, I believe. No, Urban Decay. These are like the blushes, but I need to clean these up because they've got a lot of dust. This one is Sesso. Again, you know, how are you gonna, I'll show it to you, it just looks ugly. How are you gonna ever say, I don't want it because it's dusty? You know, all you have to do is clean it up. And it doesn't even look like it's used. I mean, there's a little ding right here, but, you know, perfect. This one is Going Native. It is bronzer, highlighter, blush. This one I think is very pretty as well. Again, a little dusty. You can clean it up. And I'm not going to sell these for what they're asking. So another Naked Urban Decay blushes. I found 3 ColourPop concealers. This is the No Filter Concealer. This one looks like a light, I can't even read that. Medium 22. This one is a Deep Dark 54. And this one is a Medium Dark 36, I think. So yeah, and ColourPop is another one of those. People love this stuff and they have a lot of followers. And as you can see, it's not even like settled to, you know, maybe 10% used. I mean, I don't know why they throw these things away. I don't get it. I found some Laura Geller Filter First Luminous Foundation. This one is actually in the color Caramel, and it's a little darker, but it doesn't have a lid. But again, you know, almost full. I found a Laura Geller Brightening Foundation in tan. Again, it looks like one of those, what do they call those, like bake lights or something, or it's like highlighter, but no, this is definitely a foundation. But again, Laura Geller, very nice, good product, very popular. These are all Ulta lipsticks. Nothing wrong with them. This one is a matte crayon. This one is a Self-Love lip crayon. This one is the matte lip crayon in I don't know what colors these are. This one is a matte again. Mattes seem to be very popular. And I guess, you know, you go through it where you can matte it up or you can put lip gloss over it. And this one's another matte. So I'm going to list these and you just tell me what colors you like. Because I see rose quartz. I can't read these. The writing is really tiny on some of these. So I will get those listed. This one is an XOXO. This is a NYX Filler Instinct. It's a lip plumping lip gloss. And look at this. Full. I mean, it's really thick, but it's full. Ulta Beauty. This one is a beautiful cream eyeshadow, which kind of looks gold pink. I'll have this one up. This is the Ulta Beauty neutralizing powder. It's kind of like the banana powder, the yellow. It you know, it's good for baking, as we know. You know, kind of like the stuff that Kim Kardashian does with the banana powder. I found a Maybelline palette. This one got just a little bit of wet on the edges, but otherwise it's in perfect condition. I mean, this first one is a little messed up, like it got cracked, but all the rest of them are here. So, and these look perfect. And I took the eyeshadow thing out because I figure everybody uses brushes, and your own is probably better anyway because you're going to have your favorite brushes. This is called the Blush Nudes, and I'm trying to see if it has any kind of name. No. Okay, so this is one thing I found. This one, I had to clean up the front because it had like all kinds of goop, like sticky residue. And this is Revolution makeup. And this says the Spirit of Pride palette. And I'm taking that it is for the LGB crowd. So anyway, very gorgeous colors. I mean, they're super bright. And yeah, Revolution. I saw something else in here that I found that was Revolution makeup. But anyway, if I find it, I will list it. Lip gloss. No, I'm sorry. These are lip oils. Ulta Beauty lip oil. And one's blue and one is clear. Pink, clear. And another one is kind of a green. So I'm not sure what these mean, but I will list these once I find out more about them. I have an Ulta Active Cooling Hydration Face Stick with coconut water, and this one, again, perfect. A lot of product left, and you know, I could go on and on about makeup, really. So I don't understand why these things get thrown out, but so be it. My luck, right? Okay. This one is a Double Duty Beauty. It's the color Taupe. It is a tinted brow gel. And it's got the tiniest little brush. I mean, that thing is like, I don't know if you can see that. It's as wide as a wand. So I guess that's good to get in there and get those little fine hair looking things going on. I have something called Damn Girl. It is Too Faced, and it is mascara, and it is a big fat brush. Okay, if you can see this, you know, again, great for getting your eyes going, getting those big old fat lashes instead of adding applying falsies, which can be kind of a pain because they feel gross. But okay, so I'm trying to roll these along. I've got Ulta Beauty matte lipsticks. This looks like 701. I don't know what color this is. I will get these in another matte up in my Mercari. This is a Power Pack tinted lip oil. This is an Ulta Beauty. This one looks like a gloss, but I mean, again, it doesn't even look used to me, but you know, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna get these listed. Another lipstick. I found all these Ulta Beauty matte bronzers. This is a glowing radiant finish in cool. This one's a warm. This one is warm. This one is radiant diamond. I mean, like it again, don't even look used. I've got a NYX California Beauty, California Beaming bronzer, huge, and fabulous, still looking amazing. I'm not big into bronzers, but you know, maybe I should wear them a little more. It would define my face some. So this one is a duochrome illuminator, and this one's in Prismatic Mermaid, because we all like mermaids, right? It's such a big thing right now. And yeah, that's wild. This one is Calm and Cool Lavender Scented Facial Mist from Ulta Beauty. I have a Positive Vibes Illuminator from Ulta. Sorry, I'm knocking stuff over. This is Ulta Beauty Crystal Blush in Rose Quartz. CoverGirl Palette, True Blend. This is Sculpting Palette, number 510. Again, there's a little crack in one of the colors, but otherwise, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it barely looks like this one might be been swatched. But I have Ulta Beauty HD Soft Focus Liquid Foundation. This one is light cool, and this one is light warm. Both of those. Ulta Beauty Face Sculpting Color Stick. Again, barely looks used. And yeah, I mean, everybody's all about that contouring now. You know, I think it's a lot of stuff to put on, but I mean, once in a while I'll put something on just to carve out the cheeks, you know? Okay, so with these, I found these NYX. This was one of the ones that were covered in stuff, okay? These are the Away We Glow. This one is Zoned Out. I found these all at the same time. This is NYX Total Control Foundation. And this one is the color Light. Then I have this Away We Glow, again, another highlighter in Snatched a la Wally. Okay. This is this is an Away We Glow. This one is Ultimate Savage, and it's very dark. So I guess for the darker skinned ladies, you know, you need something a little darker to pop those cheeks out, pop the cheekbones out. This one is foundation. This is in the color Caramel. You know, they have these droppers, and so they're convenient in that respect. This one is another Way We Glow, and this one is Glazed Donuts. And the last thing I'm going to, well, I won't. It's not the last thing I'm going to cover, but these are the Ulta Beauty State of Glow Illuminators. This one is called Enlighten, and these are highly sparkly, very bronzy colors. This one is a little pinker, I think, than this one, and this one is a natural mantra, and this one's more of a gold, but they're beautiful colors. I haven't even tried them to see what they do, but one's without a lid, the other one has a lid. So with that, I'm going to show you some of these other things that were just finds. This is Australian Gold Botanical Kid Sunscreen. I would say this is 50% full. I found On the Rocks Charcoal Scalp Scrub by Dry Bar. This one is probably more than 50%, maybe 70% full. I found Sebastian Twisted Curl Lifter. And, you know, this is almost full. I found Saint-Tropez Classic Tanning, Self-Tanning and Bronzing Mist, which is very cool because, you know, you don't have to go out in the sun and kill some skin cells. So this is very full. I found this, and it's almost completely full. This is it's a 10 Miracle Deep Conditioner plus Keratin, and it's got the convenient pump. You know, it just it's popular, and people love this stuff. They're like, you know, swear by it. I have Redken Frizz Dismiss. It's called Rebel Tame. Is leave-in smoothing control cream and heat protection. And this one is half full because I can see through this to see the dark line. So this one's half full. Redken Color Extend Magnetics Conditioner. And this one is, I would say, half at least. Half full. Biolage Exquisite Oil. And this is the oil cream conditioner. And this one, I would say, half full. John Frieda Luminous Volume Root Booster Blow Dry Lotion. This one feels almost completely full. I mean, I'm barely hearing any kind of, you know, sloshing. And we know John Frieda is a good brand. So I found this. There is some, you know, these are missing these plastic things, but you know, we end up throwing them away anyway. Not the last one. This is the Beyond the Zone Power Lift. It's a volume mist for those with fine hair. You know, you get to the roots and it puffs your hair up and it makes you look like you have more hair. I don't have that problem, but anyway. Okay, and the last thing I have is the Urban Decay Rehab Makeup Prep. It is Hot Springs Hydrating Gel. I'm not even sure what this does. I guess it's some kind of, maybe like get ready for doing your makeup and it plumps up the skin some. But this is Urban Decay. I mean, all this stuff is amazing. I think Amazing Finds. This is Shea Moisture. It's a purifying and hydrating mask duo. Charcoal jelly and coconut jelly. Yeah, I mean, Shea Moisture is a good brand, and this one doesn't even look like it's barely open. Yeah, I mean, look at the product. I mean, maybe a little bit, but okay. So with that, I am going to close. I know I have spent a very long time on here tonight, and I could talk forever about makeup. I honestly could. So with that, I want to say thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe, as I said, because I could use the love. Especially the subscriptions. I'm trying to get those up some. Now my views are doing good, which I really appreciate, but I love you and thanks for being here. Have a wonderful week, and until next time,